Hello, everybody. G. Wells Mallory here. Just a quick talk on current events, numerology, and some gematria that I just discovered here on New Year's Eve. But this is in regards to an event last week on Christmas Day, December 25th, on Friday. Some of you may have seen there was a fire at the historic Prince Hall Masonic Lodge in Providence, Rhode Island. And after researching a little further, it turns out this is actually the Grand Lodge of Prince Hall Masonry in Rhode Island. As you can see here, this was at 883 Eddy Street, and this is off the Grand Lodge of Prince Hall Masonic Grand Lodge of Rhode Island here. This struck me as odd because over the summer, you may remember that on Juneteenth, when the riots were going on in D.C., the statue of Albert PIKE, who was the most famous American Masonic philosopher of all time. He was also briefly a Confederate brigadier general. He was a lawyer his whole life, but he's really known for being an author and an esoteric philosopher. But his statue was, of course, torn down on Friday, June 19th of 2020 in D.C. and sort of ceremonially burned on a property that used to be a Scottish Rite property in D.C. that is now currently a police station or a police office building. But to look by the numbers, it just struck me that this was about 6 months apart and there might be a connection between the two. So looking on the date calendar, we'll put the dates in. So June 19, 2020 till Christmas Day, Friday, 12/25/2020. As you can see, it's 189 days or 6 months and 6 days. So the obvious esoteric 66 motif there stands out pretty easily. And also the 189 days when you kind of look under Penal Code 189, all murder that is perpetrated by means of destructive device or explosive. And of course the building was firebombed. Now, as of this point, a week later, they have not found the actual cause of the fire yet. It's still being researched by the forensic people at the fire there. I guess the fire was started early in the morning, just before sunrise, and it was put out, but the part of the floors collapsed in, and the embers were still lit, and the building caught back on fire. Apparently, the Rhode Island Fire Brigade and police were fighting the fire all day for like 12 hours from 6 a.m. till 6 p.m. So, yeah, just very bizarre and just very odd. It really, with the 66 motif, it just seems like there might be a bit of tension between the esoteric bodies, perhaps sending a message to each other. Some retaliation saying, not to mess with our property. But maybe someone else will research it more, but I just wanted to point that out. Very strange. Hope everybody has a happy holidays and a blessed new year going into 2021. G. Wells Mallory signing out.